Mic check 1 2 1 2. So how you guys doing? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to this weekly Sunday live stream for January 14th, 2018. One thing is, I've been editing my CW character on my player. So before we even get started, where is the link to this thing? I swear, this thing is... Alright, so here's the face. I used my picture. Not the best looking picture, but I had to use something, right? I never get why that every time I take a picture of my face and put it on the character, it looks off by a lot. Hey man, how you doing? Well, I'm guessing you're on the you're watching this on the directly on the PlayStation Network. Alright, so let's continue career mode. Sorry. One thing I have been doing is playing like the Road to Glory. While this is going on, let me share this with everyone on social media, including Pinterest and Google Plus. So how was you guys' weekends? Yes, that's that Arizona can. Had some pretty good dinner. Made some. Hey, Death Demon, how you doing? Oh, I forgot to. Oh, look. Yes, it looks way off. I see. Watching New Legacy's Brawl for All. One thing I should do is I should delete the picture. Oh look, Alexa Bliss. Oh look, Mark Henry, my supposed rival. Yeah, it does. Oh yes, I heard about that, but we're not sure if her injury is career-threatening. Mark Henry, I think he should retire. I think he's put in a lot of years, and oh hey look, it's Neil Dashwood, formerly known as. Huh. I didn't know that. I guess I'm a bit behind on the wrestling news then. Oh, go Dallas. All right. Why won't I believe in Bo Dallas? Because a lot of people don't. Okay.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus Mark Henry.
Who will reign supreme?
Once we switch gears to XGWL Live, like we said last week, we are going to have 2 championship matches. And also we're going to have a number 1 contenders match, championship to be determined. I think the reason why I'm doing XGWL live on 2k18 sooner than I really want to is because of the pressure. It's like, y'all want this thing so quickly. It's like, you gotta give me time to put the entire roster on here. Because I do have to also go back on 2k17 to see what finishers they have. I think I should also write it down on paper. Or put it on the database on CAW Mainstream, which is the official forum of XGWL. Well, that was funny what you said.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California.
Oh yes.
Weighing in
if you're watching this on YouTube on the web browser,
Extreme
whether it's Firefox,
Tony.
Microsoft
As we
Edge,
ready for singles action,
Google
Byron,
Chrome,
what can you tell us about these 2 competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter,
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
Of course, on Instagram at original XtremeTony with an underscore separating the 2. Let's see. Let me look this up.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry looking pretty mean here tonight, guys.
Well,
Believe it or not, Michael, that's actually Mark Henry's happy face.
The Bleacher Report. as reported this past
and I'd
Friday.
also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
Since the late 90s. Well, I'd say it's good that they decided to hang up the boots. He's had a long, storied career.
Singles action is underway,
good,
and in this one, I wouldn't
so
attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And as this one gets underway, we can only hope that this Newcastle crowd doesn't start chanting Byron's name. Hey, they've done weirder things. How about we touch on Mark Henry a bit? Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I'm told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Of course.
And the elbow drop hits.
The world's strongest man.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Mark Henry got him there.
Mark Henry with good timing here.
Some of the most impressive powerlifting records have Mark Henry's name next to them. And for more than 20 years, Mark Henry has been an unstoppable force in sports entertainment.
Tony not looking her best right now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Looks like Mark Henry starting to weaken here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
When you're the world's strongest man, you can come and go as you please. Mark Henry simply pulverizes anyone who sets foot in his path.
Mark Henry's entrance theme is not just a powerful beat with some catchy lyrics available on iTunes,
but it is.
When that music hits and you see the world's strongest man on his way to the ring, someone's getting hurt. Badly.
Incredible! This is exactly how he drew this one up. When this guy's on, look out.
See if he takes the bait.
An emphatic finisher.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
The My Player kind of looks like I have like a Phantom of the Opera mask on.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Mark Henry got him there.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Not so fast. Taken down with a Russian leg sweep. He's going for it all. He doesn't appear to be in a... Whoa! It could be over here. This singles match has come to an end.
I wanted with the moonsault.
Wow.
It's not like Mark Henry didn't put any offense, which he did.
Here is your winner, XtremeTony.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
I swear, I need to take a new picture and to use it for my player. But I need to have good lighting too. Hey man, welcome. How you doing? Or should I say welcome back to the live stream, because I know you've been here before. What the hell? One thing I should do is every night I should reset the modem, so that way it'll clear out the DNS cache. Huh. Alrighty, okay. Huh. That's it. Alright, so let's apply these attribute points before I forget. Let's see, so... I see. Oh yes, now I can increase these stats more. Alright, so abilities. Finally got that one in. Alright, so let's get this worked out here. I apologize for the slurping sounds, so I just had to get everything out of this can. That is vitamin C fortified. Wait, what are you talking about? Overtime victory over the Colts. Thankfully I have my alkaline water. With a pH of 9.5. By the way, I'm wearing a polo shirt. Brand name is, I don't know if anyone heard this name. What's the name of it? CAW wear or well, let's talk to Mr. Bolieve. Don't say that. But not everyone's gonna buy it at the merch table. You know where I do want to buy things at the merch table? At the indie show. You know, next time I go to SoCal Pro Wrestling event, I'm definitely gonna go to the merch table and buy some things from there. I would say just because, you know, the local indie feds need it more than the major promotions like the Big Fed in Stamford, where we buy their annual wrestling game every year, which is the one I'm playing right now. I wonder why. I think it's something that we've called like a long time ago. Just so we don't mention it by name. Oh look, the Eater of Pins. Oh. No. I talked to Alexa Bliss one more time before. Delete! 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 Huh. Alright, let's get this thing. Yeah, I really need to take a different picture because that just looks atrocious. I try to do like this photo manipulation trick that a lot of people have used, but the execution was poorly made. And believe me, I try to do everything to smooth everything out, but it was no good. It was no go. Superstar shakeup, huh? It will change. I've already grown. Way too raw. I guess I didn't really pay attention to it. I should definitely delete that picture. I'll do it on my own time. I'm not gonna. Oh, hey, look, Mr. No Charisma. Hashtag show off. Wait, what the hell's Baron Corbin doing? Oh, let me look. Let me rewind and look. All right, so just to recap on the Superstar Shakeup, we had Sami Zayn, Rusev, and Bobby Roode going to Raw, while Enzo Amore, Big Cass, and Cassius Ohno going to SmackDown. Alright, so why is there nothing in here or nobody in here? Oh, look, RKO. Randy Orton. Take the shoes off. Alright, so This is just a conclusion, but why is there nobody ever in here? This setup kind of looks like the GM office from SmackDown vs. Raw 2014. I don't get the dinosaur head. Or the pictures of the... Stephanie McMahon. Oh, there's nobody back here. Alright. Oh, Stephanie. Oh look, there's Mick Foley. Oh look. Y2J fresh off his match against Kenny Omega. Okay, definitely do that. Alpha. Oh yes, I saw that match too. Yeah. Alrighty. So what will we see then? You know what I forgot to do? Share this. Tonight's has been surprisingly quiet. Usually I expect more people in the live stream, but whatever. I'm just happy that you guys that are watching right now are on right now. Rhino. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Hey look, this guy's got kids. Someone was looking for me, huh? Who could it be? Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Emma, Alicia Fox. Or Dana Brooke. Huh, I don't know about that. Maybe too busy being Titus O'Neil's quote-unquote statistician. Hey, fella. I swear, the way the picture looks makes me look as pale as Sheamus, and I am not. And I'm like 6 shades darker. Thank you. Oh look, generic wrestler. Akira Tozawa, or Titus Worldwide. I would think that they should have more dialogue specific to each character, you know. But that's just me. Okay. I think I'm ready for my promo. One thing that to note is there are a lot of good promo guys in CAW. Because I was watching part of this video that Doc did on promos. It's on Facebook somewhere. You know, I was gonna plug something on this live stream, but I forgot. It happens sometimes. I was actually gonna talk about something specific.
What could this be about?
And the wait is finally over.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Phantom of the Opera. Alright, so let me think of something here.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
There's no growth. Something I need to get back on. You know, listen to more like Zig Ziglar or Tony Robbins.
That about sums it up.
Not sure what to make of that, but okay.
Always about business, and tonight's no different.
What I have to say is that I started slow, but I was able to finish strong. Kind of like how I am with a lot of things. I'm a slow starter, but I definitely finish strong. And I guess that promo just reflects that. Hey, how you doing? Oh wait, now I remember. This feud between Carmen Cortez and Tammy that's going on in CCL, where shots have been fired by both sides. And now the ball is in Tammy's court and has her move. One thing is always good to, because doing these promos is fun. Why is he shaking his head? Okay. Better get protection. Any critiques? Of sage wisdom. Consider counter arguments. Already have an answer here. Okay. Because one thing is, I've learned a lot about promos. Like that wrestling clinic that I went to at the LA Comic Con, not of 2017, but of 2016. Things that have been said, like on that interview on Wrestling with Regret with Joseph Joe Brody. How you doing, Sherman? Hashtag Padre Pop that ass. Nick Foley. Okay. Alright, it's time to switch gears, so once I finish up here, I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah, you already told me that. One thing this weekend, I do need to get a haircut. Trim the sides and back a bit. Holy shit. I would have to agree with them on that one. Even if I didn't. Enzo. How you doing? I don't know if I choose though, but I have others in mind for a tag team partner. But not Enzo Amore. Maybe as a manager. one thing I got a chance to watch the games. As I predicted, the Jacksonville Jaguars did beat the Steelers. But one thing I didn't expect was for Minnesota to eke out a victory in the last couple seconds of the game. Okay. Alright, so let's switch gears for XGWL Live, but before I do that, I have to exit out of this career mode. Oh, hey, look. Hey, Jax. Alright, so I'm ready to get XGWL Live started. Oh yeah, so alright, so here we go, XGWL Live time. Yes. So we're gonna start with the
blueprint.
The WCDL talent. Hold on, before we even get started, here's something I've been meaning to do. Alright. Alright, so Estrella Azul is going to be taking on Wild Will. Alright, so while this is going on, let me grab a couple things here that I do want to share. Which, by the way, the link will be in the description. Call it the links of the week. Because it's not going to be one, but two. So just to get a little preview of tonight's episode, we will have two title matches as El Toro Extremo will be defending the Pure title against Apollo, and Alexis Vixen will be defending her XGWL Lady Pro Championship against Alice Blackwell. One thing we're also going to have is a #1 contenders match for the XGWL Women's Tag Team titles, which will happen on next week's episode. So let's get that going. I don't know. I just downloaded this new updated version of Wild Will, so I have no control over this. So, just for the record, what the fuck? Oh, he's trying to copy Demon. Trying to copy Demon Finn Balor. I have got to tell Wild Will that he needs to come up with a better entrance than this, because he is not Demon Finn Balor. I am going to have to agree with you on that one. Alright, so I've refreshed the... So I just updated the description. So, the links of the week... Basically, it is like shots fired between Tammy and Carmen Cortez. Probably snorting up too much cocaine there, which I've seen someone do just that last night. Ooh, nice missile drop kick there by Estrella Azul. Snapmare takedown. Yes, I saw someone snort it up with a rolled up dollar bill. Line it like you see in the movies, how they use like a razor blade to put the line of cocaine, and they offered me some. I said no. I only fuck with the weed. And oh, it's a German suplex, and another one. I don't know why they always put these big moves in their regular move set. Because a move like that should be reserved as a signature move at least. And yeah, just ask Rick James. So how would you know about this, my friend? Now, isolating the leg with that single leg Boston Crab. Just torquing on the knee there. It's a torque, not twerk. Yeah, I'm Rick James, bitch. Ooh-wee, what a DDT there. It's funny that this headset only has one ear with a microphone. And that was impressive, but how do you do that turn in midair? There you go, nice DDT there. Only a 2 count. And now, go for it. Ooh, the moon stomp. That has got to be it. How did he kick out? Damn. Go for a double action, but he got out of the way. Ooh wee. What a neck breaker. What the hell is he? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Who does he think he is, XtremeTony? And now the cutter. 2 count. I'm gonna have to talk with Wild Will and to come up with a better moveset, a more normalized moveset, not this insanely like, because It takes the effectiveness away from the big moves. And, look who he's copying there. If anything, should have been Estrella Azul that should have won that match. Yes, I do. I am going to have a talk with him. Something I really haven't enforced in such a long time. One thing is, I am no stranger to drugs. Well, the only thing I've ever messed with is, like I said, I've mentioned smoking up some weed every now and then. Alright, so let me get in a match here. Alright, so here's Jordan Michaels. I haven't worked on her moveset yet, but SoCal Mania. Hard to say. Hey Rashi, welcome back. It's been a while since you've been in a live stream. Hashtag Team Tammy. By the way, Rashi, there are some links that you might want to take a look at. Oh wait, they're not on here. I thought I put them in. One thing is they are there. So one thing that's going on is there's, like I mentioned a couple minutes ago, a feud going on between Tammy and Carmen Cortez. What the? Is she trying to be Emma from her NXT days? Alright, so the links are there. Alright, so here comes Miss Libra Power. As you see on her tattoo on her arm. You can see on her back of her jacket. Absolutely. I don't blame her. I think it was an excuse to give her some time to heal from her back injury. I know, right? But I did hear that she got booked to do some indie shows once her 90-day no compete clause expires. Ooh. So she should be good to go in the indies. At least she has some good bookings, from what my understanding. So how you guys like this updated version of exactly, because like there's like bigger and better things out there like Ring of Honor, New Japan. Defiant Wrestling, formerly known as What Culture Pro Wrestling. Now, which NWA do you speak of? The rap group from the 80s or the Wrestling Organization Council? Ooh-wee. Because honestly, I'm more familiar with the rap group than I am the wrestling governing body from many decades ago. Even though I heard of the National Wrestling Alliance. What the? Damn. Let's look at that again. This pump handle. Not too bad. And now what is Firepower setting up for? Okay, that was impressive. Cover. Oh, the Oklahoma slam. Cover. And now Kira Lee going to the top rope. Oh, wow. Getting out of the way at the last minute. Both were missing there, but didn't miss this time with that move. Wait, what the hell? Oh no. Firepower building some momentum. Oh, too close to the ropes there. Yes, I'm also pulling for Libra power. No. As we look at that again with this knockout kick, and down goes Kira Lee. Now the cover. You know what? Let's have a #1 contenders match for the WCDL Championship right now. One thing I've been thinking of doing is I should have WCDL have their own CPV. #1 contenders match for the WCDL Championship. Winner takes on Ryan Justice for the title. One thing in this game that Jacob Gutierrez looks very young. Like, how old is... Like, he should be that young, look that young, because he is. Sorry. Alright, so who you guys got in this one? Sean Fate or Jacob Gutierrez? Because I like CAW characters, like when they put a lot of work into making them look great, you know, putting a lot of effort in their entrance, their moveset, and the way they look. Just like this guy. I honestly think it's gonna be a very evenly fought match with someone coming out with a fighting tooth and nail. One thing I'm also working on is there's like an entrance collection, like for WCDL wrestlers, retro CAWs, and a good collection of the main roster. So here comes Jacob Gutierrez from Phoenix, Arizona, 21 years of age. One thing I'm going to do, like around this time, is when I start creating new characters. Like maybe 1 or 2. Because given like how long I've had a lot of these wrestlers, time to bring in the next generation, if you will. But anyways, this is going to be a good, evenly fought match. You have Sean Fate, 6 foot even, 218 pounds. And then you have Jacob Gutierrez, 5'10", 200 even pounds. And, ooh, what a suplex. Oh! Nice counter. Wait, what's he going? What is he doing? Ooh! Oh, what a drop kick. Damn. Eating that turnbuckle. Yeah, Sean Fake going to the middle rope. Got him with the knee drop. With a float over DDT. One thing, Jacob Gutierrez has to use his speed and quickness. What an arm drag. You guys are watching these guys grow from the very beginning of their careers, is what you guys are witnessing. And these guys look like they're ready to take that next step to being the next WCDL champion. Because so far today we've only had 2 champions. First, Wrath dominating for many years, and then last year having Ryan Justice win the title and having a stronghold on the championship so far. Oh, twist of fate. And Sean Fake in the crowd behind him. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. Sean Fake. Oh! As Jacob Gutierrez gets out of the way out of that shooting star press, and now, damn. And oh, nice suplex. Damn, what an elbow. And oh, another twist of fate. Oh, go behind. Damn, another DDT. Ooh, connects this time with the shooting star press. Now the cover. And that is it. So it wasn't much of an upset, but more like Sean Fate with the decisively winning that one. Even though Jacob Gutierrez put up a good fight in this one, as you see there how he got out of the way at the last minute. And this twist of fate. But then to finish, this shooting star press connects. And Sean Fate is set to take on Ryan Justice for the WCDL Championship next week. One thing I'm also working on is the next episode of WCDL Battle Zone. One thing I also want to do in the meantime because one thing I'm missing is theme songs. Like for Blake Stone, I need his theme song. All right, so let's move on to the main roster now. Hey, how you doing? Alright, so for the first match, we're actually gonna get things started with the all right. Yes, I know. I saw that. It's wonderful. It's delightful. Alright, so for the XGWL Lady Professional Championship, as Alice Blackwell is going to challenge Alexis Vixen for the Lady Professional Championship. So this Tuesday, huh? The Hardys. Finally, the Broken Brilliance will be here. One thing in XGWL's women's division is that mostly everyone's in a tag team. You have Alexis Vixen, and normally her tag team partner is Giantonelli, she's going to be accompanied Vixen to ringside in this one, just like how Alice Blackwell, her tag team partner is Moonlight. And then Obsidian and Kendall Lewis are a tag team. As far as like singles competitors in the XGWL's women's division, it's pretty thin up there. Because mostly everything is in the women's tag team division. So there's I don't know. Maybe. I can't say for sure. Alice Blackwell being accompanied by Moonlight. Team Aqua and Team Magma. As you see there, Alexis Vixen being accompanied by Gia Antonelli. The XGWL Lady Professional Champion. Had the championship redesigned ever since winning it from Tammy about 11 months ago. More than 10 months ago. There you see the Lady Professional or the Lady Pro Championship. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you. You see that the champion, Alexis Vixen from Sin City. The championship is on the line here. This should be a good one. And normally these two are every Sunday. It's this wrestling game like WWE 2k18, 2k18, a little bit of 2k17 on occasion, and then on Saturdays I'll play another game like yesterday I was playing 3-on-3 freestyle, which is an arcade-like basketball game, and then I might also have Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, also have Uncharted. Damn, what a shot there. Reversal. And, oh, what a takedown. Should be good. And, oh, man. Oh, wow. Looks like The Last of Us, but this got damaged for some odd reason. I can't play it anymore. Oh! This is the missile drop kick. Nice with that fisherman suplex. Damn, senton. Ooh, throwing her down by the hair. Oh, what a bulldog. It's only 10 o'clock and my eyes start to feel a bit heavy. That's because I went out last night. And then only had 4 hours of sleep last night as well. Because I went to sleep last night at 3 in the morning, and I woke up this morning at 7:30. No joke. And wait, what the? Wait, what the? Oh, wow. Very nice. And Alice Blackwell wants to prove that she can also be a champion in singles competition here. Ooh, wow, what a move. Very nice. Oh, knocking her off the ring apron. Tiger driver. Oh, nice counter. Nice Blackwell. Oh, the one-winged angel. Cover. What? Are you kidding me? No way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a new XGWL Lady Pro Champion. And I do watch PewDiePie sometimes, but the other guy, I don't know who that is. Unbelievable. Alice Blackwell, your new XGWL Lady Professional Champion. She did it. What a victory. Congratulations. As her tag team partner, Moonlight has won the XGWL Women's World Championship in the past. And now this is her time to shine. What a match. I guess I'm going to have to update the CAW Wiki on the title history now. So Alice Blackwell, the third woman to hold the Lady Pro Championship. What is that? Cham Trio or... Alright, so in the arena it's gonna be an intermission, but while that intermission is going on, I'm gonna take you guys back to the past. And not to play shitty games that sucked ass. I wish there was... Yes. Alright, so let's go back to retro times. XtremeTony going one-on-one against Slash the King of Hurt. Both these men former XGW Ultimate World Heavyweight Champions in the past. Remember, it's not XtremeTony and Tammy of the modern era. This is XtremeTony and Tammy of old. Venom. So while the arena's going on intermission, I'll treat you guys here with this match. Because I only have 2 retro CWs. And you see there the original XGWL arena. If you guys remember playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 or SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, you guys will be very familiar with this arena. Representing the Anarchists. I guess we can make something happen. Yeah. Besides, Tammy needs to build herself up, especially the verbal beatdown she's been getting from D-Wall in the CCL commentary table, as well as what everything Carmen Cortez has been saying about her. Am I right? Not right now, but I will have it available for download later on tonight. This brings back memories. Of course, this version of XtremeTony is a bit heavier and more raw talent than the more polished modern-day counterpart. Classic Tammy rather than dumbass Tammy. Because that was when Tammy won her championships. Okay. I guess we can make that happen. And now Slash starting things off here. Oh, with authority there. With that flapjack. Both these guys weigh about the same. Slash the King of Hurt weighing about 286. Extreme and Retro XtremeTony weighing Retro XtremeTony weighing 290 pounds around the time that winning his first XGW Ultimate Championship in another Earth. Classic Tammy exists. And now XT with a reversal. What a takedown. Oh wait, what the? Damn. Figure 4 leg lock. Trying to go for a move there, but Slash countered it. You know. Let's see, getting the crowd behind him as he always comes to the ring with a lot of style. And Tammy's there too. XtremeTony trying to set up for the Charger suplex. About to set up the Padre Popper. Damn. I started YouTube back in September of 2006, but really didn't start to make videos on a regular basis till about a year later. YouTube looked drastically different back then. One thing I really should have done is accepted the YouTube partnership a long time ago. Oh man, what a lethal combination of moves there by Slash the King of Hurt. Yeah, that's how long I've been on YouTube, since 2006. Of course, the bulk of my videos, other than these live streams, have gone through since from 2010 to 2014. Riley. Well, the difference is that with my two characters, it's like because this version of XtremeTony is a lot heavier and younger and more, have more raw talent, and then the modern day counterpart is more polished, more technical. You're not going for the sharpshooter. They're tapping out. Because Retro XtremeTony weighs 290 pounds, while the current day XtremeTony weighs 245 pounds. You see the Padre Popper. You see it. Oh yes, so would I. And we see with the finish, the sharpshooter. You might want to check your spell checking. Alright, now that the intermission is over for the Arena and XGWL Live. Hey Will, how you doing? Will, we need to talk. Because I just downloaded your most recent update on your CAW character. And there's a lot wrong with your character. And a lot of it makes no sense. Alright, so let's go to our next match for the XGWL Pure title. Oh, wait, I'm gonna play this one actually. Because I need to build up some... Exactly. That's the first thing that's wrong with your CAW character. The first thing. So, because that was the first thing that we saw. Hey, man. Hey, well, we can definitely do that after this live stream's over. So what's that? Apollo. The smiling fool. Go ahead. Who are your top 5 favorite XGWL wrestlers? Yeah, exactly. Like, because if you have so many strong moves like that, it takes away their effectiveness. Because I don't know if you understand like the flow of pace of a match. It's like you start with the weak moves, and then you build up with the strong moves, and then give everyone a chance to breathe with a rest hold, and then go to the finish. I see. Now that the intermission is over, everyone's back on their seats from getting a snack or something. Alright. So here comes the XGWL Tag Team Champions, as Apollo has a chance to be a double champion. Because we've never had a double champion in the history of XGWL. Ever. And these guys have been the XGWL Tag Team Champions for a long time now. One thing is a lot less corporate sponsors. That's like the easy answer right there. And now as Apollo is awaiting El Toro Extremo. There used to be a rumor a long time ago that people said that where the hell is the champion? I see the XGWL Ultimate Champion Sherman Sampson. You see there. Not much different, to be honest. Maybe a few cosmetic changes, a couple of different ways that they set up. Where the hell is El Toro Extremo? See, they need to... See, 2K definitely needs to fix this. Because this looks really... Because this makes it look like an unfinished game. Okay, you see there for the XGWL Pure Championship. With more emphasis on pure wrestling. Oh yes, those things. Oh yeah, there were also a lot more trolls back then too. Plus they didn't have this live chat thing either back then. In those early years. And one thing is that from what I've heard, that YouTube started off as a dating site. Like, no joke. And then to fill the content, they filled it up with videos. In a way, yes. And also in another way, no. Oh yes, I remember that. But then they let me upload videos longer than 15 minutes, long before a lot of other people. I need to change El Toro's moveset. And make his legs look a lot thicker than that. Is that really El Toro Extremo? Because I don't think that looks like El Toro Extremo. I think it has to do something with the Paul Logan incident and Adpocalypse 3.0. Nice counter by the Italian technician. Yes, the Paul Logan incident. Honestly, there's nothing that YouTube could do to prevent it. It's gonna happen, and just do damage control. That's it. Ooh, what a German suplex there by Apollo. Damn, what a reversal there by Apollo. And he's wasting no time putting in work here and out. Apollo taking El Toro Extremo to Suplex City with that with a triple play of German suplexes. And now Sherman Sampson providing a distraction there. Ooh, another. This time a belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Good job just working the arm. Try to take away some of that punching power. Man, what a clothesline there by El Toro. And now, oh, Apollo slam. Too close to the ropes there. And now, oh, the extreme effect. And now setting up for the Toro Gore. Gore! Backout! Toro Gore. Cover. Oh, 2 count. Oh, man. And folks, we have a bleeder. Like my good friend, the stats whore Danny Duncan used to say, busted his head to the white meat show. Damn. And, oh wow, and Apollo returning the favor, and now the cover. Yeah, this has been a very highly competitive matchup here. Apollo, former XGWL professional champion. Damn, a couple of clotheslines there. A third one. I need to work on that Toro Extremo's moveset. And now, another extreme effect. Ooh! Another Toro Gore. And now the cover. And that is it. And Toro Extremo with the victory. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was highly competitive in the early goings of this matchup. And hell, even Apollo put in the Apollo Slam. But then, as the match went on, the strength and the power of El Toro Extremo proved too much. And El Toro Extremo is still the XGWL Pure Champion. El Jefe, the champ. There's another wrestler in CEW called El Jefe. You're better off learning the moves from Apollo, you know, the Italian technician. Alright, so let's go to our next match. People said that someone used to be underneath that mask. I think they might have another one. Alright, so let's get our next match going. No, just learn a couple moves. You don't have to take his whole move set. I would say just learn a few suplexes. Yes. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with having basic moves, as far as like a few basic moves here. Besides, the big moves should be reserved for signature and finishing moves. That's just my philosophy. Here comes Giantonelli. Right now it's 10:37 p.m., so I'm on the West Coast. I'm sorry, but every time I say either West Coast, I always have to do a West Side. So here comes Tammy with a brand new attire. XGWL Queen Bee. Hey, how you doing? I remember you from a previous live stream. How you doing? Tammy's starting things off here with a try to get the early advantage. Damn, nice counter by Giantonelli. See, Tammy is no. The new industry standard. Tammy, 6 foot 2 inches tall, 158 pounds. Oh, what a kick there. Oh, wow. And Tammy able to break out of that submission hold. A lot of sports and fighting games, really. Maybe a couple different games here and there. Ooh. Really disrespecting Giantonelli in that one. Oh! And Giantonelli returning the favor, taking exception to that. Now with the Tammy go around, an old finishing move of hers. Damn. Felt the little backbreaker. Oh! Damn. Back and forth. What is Giantonelli setting up for here? Ooh-wee. Tammy kicking out. Ooh, that's her new finisher, the The Queen's Fury. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Nia Jax? What the hell? You have got to be kidding me. And now Giantelli tries to set up for the sit-out powerbomb. Damn. And, ooh, again with the Queen's Fury. No, Nia Jax is not in XGWL. So we go through the highlights here. It would have been more appropriate if let's say, Sarah Warfield was the one causing the distraction. Torch salt. Don't tell me Tam's gonna want to go for it again. And, oh man. Okay. Damn. We're definitely seeing a new side of Tammy now. The Queen's Fury. Alright, let's go with... You know what I haven't done yet? I have not played a tag team match yet. AKA the Teddy Long Special. I think so. So let's get ready for the Teddy Long Special in a tag team match. Holla holla, playa. I'm surprised no one called me today. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's do a... Let's do a 6-man tag team match. So, Team 619 in full force. So this is a rare reunion of all 3 members of the old Team 619. Because when I first created Team 619, I didn't intend it to be a 3-man stable with XtremeTony being the leader, being flanked by the brother and cousin. But over time, much like Bret Hart and the Hart Foundation, having like Owen and Jim the Anvil be the flag bearers of the Hart Foundation while Bret Hart does the solo run. All right. Yes, I know I didn't get a chance to delete the older one. So, 6-man tag team match. By the way, Q&A session is definitely open, so if you guys want to ask any questions, now is a good time to do so, especially with this long loading time. And yes, this is the first live stream I've done where I featured both versions of XtremeTony. I'm still waiting on the Great D to be available in Community Creations. Sorry. At least you see all 3 members of the team. You see the leader, Sherman Sampson, the XGWL Ultimate Champion, and then Rick Acid, the Pro Champion, on your left, and AJ Cool on your right. Spreading anarchy everywhere they go. It's like Sherman Sampson is making a mockery of XtremeTony's entrance there. Because in the Anarchists, they hold 3 championships in that stable. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Sherman Sampson is also the XGW Ultimate Champion. And he disrespected the title by spraying the Anarchist logo on the title. That's like 2017 has been was the year of anarchy. And now here comes Team 619. One thing that this is going to be a size mismatch. So this is our main event here. Yes. As these two former rivals start things off here. Oh man, what a springboard leg drop. Damn. Man, what a drop kick. I'm actually disappointed that Rick Acid isn't wearing his team's colors. That's the one thing I've noticed, that Rick Acid is the only one in the Anarchists that isn't, in team spirit per se. And now XtremeTony tagging in his brother. Oh, nice double team there by the two brothers, the local brothers. And nice counter. And now the tag to Sherman Sampson. And oh, look at this. Damn. Imagine if the Anarchists get bigger. If their numbers that their numbers grow here in XGWL. Damn. And, oh, what a belly to belly. Belly to belly. Oh, what a move. I've never seen that move done before. And now XT getting the tag back in. And now tagging Rick Acid. And what a head scissors takedown. And Uzuguri kick. And now Rick Acid sending XtremeTony to his team's corner. And now the tag to his cousin back into the match, Richard. And now Mr. Excitement in the match. The charismatic high flyer. Now, springboard Phoenix Splash. They can get technical at times too. It's not just all flashy, high-flying moves by Team 619. Oh man. And McIntyre Max Richard is getting pumped up, and now Phoenix Splash off the top rope. Cover. Oh, 2 count. What a counter by Rick Astley. Damn. And now Sherman Sampson has had a shot at all three members of Team 619 here. Whoa, what the hell? Look at this. Ooh-wee. That's both of them missing there. Wow, 8 people watching live right now. That's awesome. Oh, that M. Bison foot stomp. Oh, wow. Yeah, Sherman Sampson going to the top rope now. Ooh! Now XT gets the tag. So for the lightning bolt, it is very effective, as a friend says. And now set up for the Padre Popper. Cover. Look at this. Now the tag to AJ Cool. What? And AJ Cool just circling around, playing mind games here. Sidestep by Mr. Tropical Trump. And now attack to his brother. Nice double team there. Set up for the F4 Space Buster. Set up for San Diego's Most Wanted. Connects. Cover. That is it. Team 619 with the victory. And Sergeant Arturo Loco getting the pinfall over Rick Acid. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna give you guys a bonus match just because there's a lot of you on the live stream right now. Alright, one more match. Because I know it's already 11 o'clock Pacific. Kendall Lewis. Got Sarah Warfield. Last time these two squared off was at the Queens of Wrestling qualifying matches. So this should be a very interesting matchup between these two. Especially with both of them being former XGWL Women's World Champions on multiple occasions. With Kendall Lewis being a two-time former Women's Champion and Sarah Warfield being a former three-time XGWL Women's Champion. Kendall Lewis, the drunken master of XGWL. Oh, my neck. Alright, well, you heading to bed? Alright, man. Thanks for dropping by. One thing is, I have laundry to put away. I know you guys see me time after time putting my laundry away during these live streams. Well, today's no different. Comes the Golden Goddess, Sarah Warfield. Who's really the golden standard of the women's division in all of virtual wrestling. But at least that's just my opinion. I know a lot of you would agree with that one. I know others might say Christy Montiero or Wonder Woman or Carmen Cortez. But I say Sarah Warfield. Just because she's been the flag bearer of the women's division for such a long time. And here we go. Ooh, a suplex. And I'm going to have my back turned for a bit of this match because I'm still putting socks away. Oh. Once I'm done here, then I'll be able to call the action. But I turned off the commentators because a lot of you don't like their voices. Damn. Ooh, what a Hurricanrana. Wait. How is Kendall Lewis able to do that move? Oh, damn. Nice move there. That side headlock takeover. Cover. Not even a 1 count. Blame it on the beer. I wonder what else Kendall Lewis drinks before or after the matches. Wait, what the? Oh wow, that's awesome. A bottle of beer before the match and a bottle of whiskey after. And now, a golden axe. Cover. I like the other version better. This new version of it kind of sucks. Ooh. What a belly to belly. Cover. There was something, but Kendall Lewis got countered into that back suplex. Cover. Only 1 count. Or 40-ounce curls. And again, going for the golden axe. Cover. And that is it. Damn. What a match. Pretty competitive match there. But at the end of the day, the much stronger Sarah Warfield came out on top. You see here with that golden axe, chopped the competition down to size. So I'm gonna start wrapping up. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Hopefully everyone had fun like I did. So if you liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, then that would be a good time to do so. And if you are a subscriber, I highly recommend hitting that bell icon. That way you can get notifications every time I upload one of these videos. Thank you. Because I'm already approaching the 3-hour mark. I don't know if you guys see that. Alright, so I'm going to sign off. Have a good one, guys. And I bid you all adios, and we'll see you guys next time.